What's up, everyone? Welcome to another video of the series Stocks to Watch, where we analyze all the major indices, sectors, and stocks to watch out for this week, for the coming week. So, let's get into the video. And also, disclaimer, I'm not a SEBI registered analyst, so this video is only for the educational purpose. The stocks which are shown here are not any advice or not any recommendation of mine. So if you want to invest in these, so please do your own research analysis and then invest into these stocks. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started. So first we'll analyze Nifty. As I said, we were expecting a base here in the Nifty, and then we were anticipating the Nifty to hit all-time highs. So Nifty is very close to hit all-time highs, and it has created a base here, and in spot chart I guess it has already hit all-time highs. So this is futures chart of Nifty. So Nifty has hit all-time highs, and we were expecting similar kind of price action here. In the first video, if you just look at the first video, as I said here, it might create a base and then it might head higher, and it did the exact same thing. It created a base and it is now heading to an all-time highs. So Nifty at all-time highs. Same goes through over all the major indices. If you look at Bank Nifty is also at all-time highs. If you look at mid caps are also at all-time highs, and what a base in mid cap. So if you look at this is a very good juicy base, and now it's ready to squeeze in the price. So it's looking too good. And small cap, similar kind of structure. And 500, if you look at the overall 500 stocks, 500 average, the price closed 1.34% in the positive note. So this is very good. The markets are very bullish. I'm very bullish on the markets, because 76% of the Nifty 50 stocks are actually trading above the 50 moving average, 50-day moving average. So this is one technical indicator which tells you, the stocks are bullish. And if Nifty 50 stocks are bullish, so I'm expecting Nifty to be bullish and overall markets to be healthy. So this is what I am expecting from the markets. I don't see any problem in the market. So yeah, so this is my overall market analysis. Let's get into sectors. Sectors again, I'll just drag it out. Sectors, I'm still bullish at sectors. I'm very specific on sectors because right now the markets are bullish. Every other sector might outperform, but I'm gonna I'm gonna squeeze those into three sectors itself, which is going to be autos. First thing is autos. Second thing is financials. Financials include all the finance companies, insurance companies, and also banking companies, PSU banks. So all these include into financials. Third sector is going to be pharma and healthcare, obviously. So the pharma, healthcare is going to be my third sector, and last is going to be infrastructure, which is Nifty Infra. So these are my top four sectors which I'm watching, and I'll just quickly reveal the chart for you. Go to daily time frame, and yeah. So as I said, this is a very healthy price action. If you watch the previous video, you'll get to know that this was a very healthy price action. And look at the move in auto index, straight four moves. So very good now. So auto stocks are setting up really good and also performed really good. So autos are my on top watch. Nifty Pharma is haven't it is it's still not moved it, but this might be the next player. The I know I'm the way the stocks are setting up. Yeah, Pharma looks good for me. Next comes IT. There there should we need a similar kind, where the base which where Nifty had, we need a similar kind of base in IT also for us to get a confirmation that IT is going to rally up. Still I'm cautious in IT still, but if you check, I'll go through overall index. Energy looks good for me. Energy is also good, but I can see that stocks are not setting up that great, so I'll keep it aside. Realty, okay, I'm not interested. PSU banks, so autos and PSUs have outperformed the market. So these two sectors are really outperformed the markets. So PSU should be on your watch. I don't think so. There are lot many options left in PSUs because all have rallied up. So yeah, get in where if you find any good PSU structure. Metals, I'll avoid metals clearly because metals have rallied up very much now. So there is a lot of upside potential. I'm not saying that it won't rally, but the risk to reward ratio which I am getting is not favorable for me. So I'll avoid metals, but yeah, metal can move ahead. Metal can still spike. Autos on top notch. Manufacturing, okay, I'll avoid. Media is clear dead for me. Avoid this. Avoid media. Infrastructure, yeah, this is my another sector which I'm looking because there is a catalyst of infrastructure. The Indian government is planning to build EV stations and EV charging stations across the highway, across the overall highways, because in India today, EVs are EV cars are selling out. There is no problem in sales, but the people are worried about the long distance traveling because they don't have enough proper charging stations. So Indian government is planning into that. So a lot of infrastructure work is gonna get into those, and please keep a watch on stocks and also on the budgets. Okay, so I'm bullish on infrastructure. So finance, yeah, finance. I'm bullish on whole finance theme. Call it banks, call it finance, call it insurance. So I'm bullish on all this. So these are my four sectors. Services include again banks and autos. These are all the mixture of those, and yeah, services looks good. Healthcare, yeah, I'm bullish. Defense, I'm still, this might be the top sector for in another 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but not right now. And rest remains the same. Pharma looks good. IT, okay, and yeah, this is my sectoral views. This is my sectoral view of this week. So it's going to be auto, pharma, infrastructure, and financials. These are the four sectors which I'm watching. So yeah, let's just quickly go to the stocks which we are watching. First, we'll go to the previous week stocks which we were, which I discussed here. First stock is Rashi Peripherals. We said this I'm bullish here, but this gave a huge negative candle the next day, and it is still setting up. The stock still needs to have a base. One second, I'll just okay. The stock needs to have a base here, and then it might spike up. So Rashi Peripherals is still on my watch. JB Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals. This is top notch A plus. So one disclaimer: I have a little position in this, and that is still active. So JB Chemicals is looking very good for me. So I'm expecting a good price action from here. So I'm expecting a spike from here. So let's see. Bajaj Auto, and again this has been an outperformer. As I've said, auto sector, and with this huge accumulation base. So yeah, I spotted out, I called it out here in the last week, and today it's already spiked and trading way above the entry price. So yeah, looks good, worked out well. Aisha Motors, it is still basing at all time highs. So it's yeah, you can still consider it. IDBI Bank, outperformer of the previous week. I have mentioned it here. I called it out here in the last week that it is looking really good. Disclaimer: I had a position in this, and I also exited it. Taking some profits. So this was very good stock, very good structure, and a good trade. If you look at the volumes and the spike 10% up in a single day. So this was very good stock. Now the entry is missed, gone. So yeah, CMEC Limited, again, even this is also a disclaimer. I have a position in this, a very minute position, not heavy position, but yeah, this spiked up all the way till here, but gave a huge rejection, and now it's basing out. So we'll see what it tries to do in the next week. Tarachand Infra Logistics, based on the infra theme, this is still basing out, so I'm still not taking it out of my watch list. Let's see what it happens. Adani Energy, this is also involved in infrastructure business, as I've told you. So Adani Energy is, I'm bullish in this, still bullish in this, but there might be some overhead supplies here which might disturb the move in Adani Energy. So I'll still wait, but looks good. Gravita looks good for me. Still you can watch. And Krishna Foskam, it didn't move as I expected. Take a liquidated here and came back. So I'm not gonna watch it anymore now. So I'm just gonna take it out. So there are actually a lot of stocks which are setting up really good. So there are a lot of stocks for this week. So yeah, I'll make it quick. BL, considering all the defense sector, BL looks good for me. Creating a base, so on watch. B-Box, this is another IT company, which is setting up really good, a huge accumulation base, and now it's ready to spike up. At least you can target in these 615 614s. So this might be the move. This might be the move which I am expecting, which is 10% move from here. So yeah, looks good. Escorts. So Escorts is Escorts is a very good stock in auto sector with 70% market share in tractor manufacturing. So this is A plus. This stock fundamentals are very good. Now technicals are also matching, but it needs a little time. It needs to spend a little more time here, and then it might spike up very good. So keep this on watch. A top stock for the next week. 361 WAM, another top stock, another finance stock. This is a investment stock, which handles all the investments. So a top notch stock. This I might look for entry opportunities in the Monday itself. So this is very good stock, very good accumulation base, and this looks very good. Torrent Pharma, another pharma stock which is setting up really good. So on watch. Paytm. So Paytm, this is a surprise player, but again, a finance stock. Again, it is setting up really great. If you look on weekly time frame, so weekly, this is coming out of a huge accumulation base. So this is an accumulation base here. So this is the base which I'm watching, and it is coming out of that base. So if you can easily target till 2000 rupees, so it's going to be positional if you're targeting till here. But yeah, this looks very good for me. Paytm on top watch. Ceneris Pharma, again another pharma stock which is very good. Disclaimer: I had a position in this. I still have a position in this. So now the entry is missed because the stock has spiked. So very good stock, very good fundamental. So you can still watch. If there is any retracement, we can add back. Maharashtra Scooters, another good stock with good fundamentals and good technicals. So this stock is been underperformer since a few weeks now, but now this is setting up really good. So obviously you cannot target till all time highs because it needs a very very nice pace, but you can target till these highs, 15,693. You can target till there and look for a good swing opportunity. Maharashtra Scooters on watch. Next is going to be Sandhar Technologies, and even this is an auto stock, and looks very good for me, very good, very good technical base and accumulation base. But it needs a little more time to spend here, and then it might spike up. Looks top notch. Graphite is again a metal stock. See, all the metal stocks are extended like this, so there is no proper place for us to enter in this. So that's the problem in metals. Every metal stock is looking good, but there is no proper entry point for us to we can enter there. So graphite is also very good. Look for entry opportunities if you get any. So just on watch. Uno Minda is this is again auto OEM parts. So this is OEM stock. So very good fundamentally and technically, very good stock. So on top watch. So this is, if you see this is coming out of a base, and now it's creating another base here. So it might continue the move here. So top watch. Suprajit Engineering. This is a stock which is monopoly in this business. It creates wires, it creates glasses and everything for the auto parts. So it's also OEM stock of Suprajit Engineering, and this looks very good for me. So, but it has a lot of overhead supplies. So please keep a stop loss and then trade this if you want to trade. You have to keep stop loss for every trade, but this has to be maintained a very tight stop, because there are a lot of overhead supplies. Sai Life, another pharma stock, another not precisely pharma, but hospital and pharma stock. Sai Life Sciences, which is looking very good for me, but it needs a little more time, and then it might actually shoot up. So on watch. GMR Airports. This is going to be my very on close watch next week, because this is what do you call that? This is infrastructure stock, and looks very good for me. GMR Airports on top, and this is on top watch. L&T, the leader in infrastructure business, so in infrastructure and engineering business. So even this stock is performing very good, and technically and fundamentally, no doubt the best stock in this space, but technically is also looking very good for me. So on watch. Union Bank, the only PSA stock which is looking good for me right now is Union Bank technically. So I need a little more consolidation here, and then we can actually try to play this. Union Bank looks good. Sagility is also a very good stock with IPO base underforming now. So this is forming a nice base, and this is an IPO base. So don't miss this out. On top watch, and this is going to be very good. Isab India, even this is an electrical manufacturing company. So electrical demand rose in December. If you look at Indian electrical demand, it rose in December with huge margins. So I'm bullish on this sector also. But this is a fundamental and technical backed stock. So a huge volume spike and a good run, and now this is swifting to the right side with a proper base. So again, top notch. And last stock is Accent Microcell. So this is very liquid stock. If I just go into lower time frames, look at this is very liquid. Candles are not even printing, but if you look at the structure of the stock on daily time frame, this is very good. This looks very good for me. So yeah, is a Accent Microcell. I don't think so I can enter, because my account size don't permits me, but yeah, this structure is looking very good, very great. Okay, so these were the stocks which which I am looking for the next week. So focus on the auto, pharma, and infrastructure and financials. So these four are the sector. These four sectors I'm watching closely for the next week. So focus, and you might get some good swing trades there. Okay, and please share this video to the people who are genuinely interested in swing trading, because I want this video to reach out to the people who are looking for swing trading. And yeah, and please share this, and also leave up the comment if you want to have any queries or suggestions, whatever it is. So leave up the comment and like the video if you liked it. Okay, and thanks guys, bye.